Hello, hello. Wait, is this match made? Do we go for a minus 40 combat delta? I mean, we'll be at... Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. We will be at... It's slightly above the, like, cap thing. Oh, I need to see the modifiers. I didn't even get a chance to look at them. That's fine. We're gonna give it a shot. We'll see how it goes.
Guardian, the Cabal have established a base not far from here. It's possible they're already engaged with the Hive, so expect a little chaos.
This is our chance to kill two birds with one stone.
We will...
If those are birds, you're gonna need a boulder at least.
This is gonna be probably difficult. I have not done Grandmaster anything. I forgot that it was a match-made thing that you can do now. So we're gonna give it a shot. This guy's playing slow. We're not hitting for a lot. I probably need to play slow too, but we'll... Oh no, and it's Grappler! Okay, never mind. Not doing this. I hate... I just don't understand Bungie's need to be like, yeah... They're asking for feedback on grenade builds, but then they're like, oh, let's put Grappler as the modifier. Which, does this have Grappler on it? Yes, it does. Do all of them have Grappler on it? That one does. That does not, but it can only go to Master. That's so lame. Bungie. Well, the other thing we could do is start working on... Oh, nope, we can't, because expert content locks us out. Like, we have to have... We have to have, like, featured gear. Which we mostly do, except for our grenade exotic. Like, that's... I don't know. That's already feedback that I can give them. Is don't be asking for feedback when it's something that's like, oh, you can't... There's no featured stuff in here. When it's like, you can't use it. Sorry. Negative 368 power delta. So it'll be hard, but not really impossible. No radar, that's fine. Normal starting ammo. Yeah, that all should be good. We'll see how much we get slapped around, because I have not done Grandmaster anything at this point. And this is solo ops Grandmaster, so we'll see. This handheld Supernova build was like destroying earlier, but it was on master content.
We've got plenty of civilian fighters, but deploying them this far out is too dangerous. The Guardians on their own.
I'm not worried. I've been holding Trust Land alone for long enough to know what a single soldier can do.
Now this is with negative 40 power delta. I think, right? That's by default. One of the things that would, I think, kind of instantly help out with it, not with this build, but with grenades, is maybe have it help regenerate ammo. Right? Like, I don't know. Just throwing it out there. It's a little odd with how much we kill stuff, and it's like, oh, you don't get any ammo. So, this is a good test, because this is a champion. That's the other thing, like, sometimes the builds hit, and they hit really hard, or sometimes they'll hit really hard. Yeah. Other times they'll hit, and it'll feel like, oh, the guy's just gonna go flying. Weird. I feel like we destroyed that one really quick. I thought it didn't count for a second. I was like, okay. Like that. We literally just had basically the same thing happen. Alright, you know what's weird? The fact that I just about jumped off that ledge. These seem super weak in Grandmaster. Like, something's weird with the damage that they're taking. I'm gonna go down. Yeah. Again, it's a matter of, okay, grenades, compared to melees, every so often you'll have melee whips, right? Grenades just feel wildly inconsistent. So I missed one. I sort of feel like I'm going crazy because, like, 100% the stuff seems a little bit weaker on Grandmaster. Maybe I didn't... I don't know. Maybe the power delta is just scaled weirdly? Hoping I had... Oh no. Thought I had... whatchamacallit procced. You got volatile rounds at least. Volatile rounds no longer penetrate shields? Is that right? When did that change? Oh, what? God, I hate aim assist so much. Killed myself with that. I don't know why they made the orbs that come back to you, like, force aim assist lock on. I was literally sitting inside of it and couldn't, like, shoot the guys I was aiming at because it's like, no, you're gonna just shoot the orb. Get that before the time runs out. Well, that was Grandmaster, and honestly, that wasn't extremely bad.
Still running from planet to planet, putting out fires.
You can add Kepler to that list now.
But it's also... I feel like I'm going crazy.
Don't step up. Those fires burn the whole system down.
Volatile weapon rounds. Oh, I know why. It's because Slayer's Fang is a, inherently it has overload. So it doesn't get, it gets volatile rounds, but it doesn't get the penetration from them, or anti-barrier. So it wasn't too bad. I don't know why it's saying I have nothing. I do need to see. Turn that in. I might end up getting that Solstice pack. We'll see, though. I need to see how to... because apparently armor tier is also tied to your Guardian rank. All Master Seasonal Conquests. Fame and Challenge modifier. And we have to pick that up on Friday or Saturday. It's kind of, I don't like that where it's like, oh, it's time gated. Alright, Master Conquest stuff. What builds can I use for that? Well, we're not worried about that right now. So that was Handheld Supernova. So let's change it up just slightly. So Magnetic Grenade turned into Handheld Supernova. Vortex Grenade leaves lingering vortexes, right? So we're going to run the same thing. Grandmaster, we've got a slightly higher level because we just upgraded an armor piece, but it shouldn't make too much of a difference. It's like one level more. So that was Creation, Grandmaster, let's go.
You're up, Guardian. Let's clear this sector as quickly as possible.
With any luck, we'll be long gone before major reinforcements arrive.
Can already see. So Handheld Supernova just today got a pretty major buff with a 20% damage increase. This is not Handheld Supernova though, this is Lingering. I gotta be careful. I've bumped into those lasers a couple times on accident and they will just straight up kill you. That's not gonna hit. Someone near me? I feel like I should have turned Famine on just to get it out of the way. At 100%, let's grab all this so we can really quickly... It's weird. these guys stay? No idea, we're just gonna move on. We are timed, so... I need to get a void. Fast enough with that. Avoid fusion, I feel like. Or LMG to make it so I can just melt their shields when that happens. It's okay though. That was bad. That was really bad. Not pulling down on it. Just trying to get through this section, I just really dislike it. It's also kind of odd that there's no... I'm just used to having that power ammo spawn up there. Not in... Just drop all these guys really quick. Sorry, I started saying something, then I stopped. Power ammo drops there in, or it would drop there during one of the, like, strikes. Or not strikes, what are they called? Battlegrounds. Now it no longer does, so... Trying to stay alive here. There we go. Excuse me, pardon me. I have 5 minutes till bonus points, so I gotta run through. Now they did at some point nerf Controverse Hold for the Linger Grenade, where it like gets less energy back, and it looks like at this point it's about 50%, so I think that handheld Supernova is going to be a bit better. Like timing wise we're doing better, but we also have to deal with guys that the handheld Supernova was occasionally one-shotting. You also don't have to deal with that with handheld Supernova, where they can shoot your grenade out of your hand. Just make a quick adjustment here. Get Devour procced. Probably should have saved the grenade for him. Use that on him. Hate those things so much. I need to turn them off. I can change that modifier. I just keep forgetting to. I'm gonna die there. Just not waste my grenade on it. Uh-oh.
Watching the young wolf take a whole army by themselves. Makes me think. Using darkness, guardians are stronger.
Did I not get...
more powerful than when we raised the city walls. But there's fewer of us.
Did I not get anything from
All
that?
vets like Joxer and Cade are gone. Zavala and Eris.
Oh, it's not a
lost their ghosts.
featured thing or whatever,
You're
so
right.
it's not going to really matter.
But we've also got more allies than ever. It's not just on us.
They just like straight up cut out her dialogue there. That was weird. So let's use... We're going to go kind of back and forth here. So we're going to do Skywatch Grandmaster using that same build. It's 370. We're going to up some of our stuff because we can make it just a little easier on us. And while it's loading in, I'm going to switch over this to D2 Armor Picker. And see if we can get a Titan build going as well with grenades.
This should be a clear-cut sector sweep. Not like the weirdness you've been dealing with on Kepler.
Thank goodness. Every time the Guardian turns into that tiny energy ball,
It really stinks that
queasy.
Grappler is like the mod of the, or
Don't know
the,
what that means. Human form will be fine for this, thank you.
I guess the mod of the day for fire team ops, because it's like I can't really run any fire team ops with that being the thing unless I do it on master difficulty. And like I feel like, you know, master's fine, but with the level that players are already getting to, it's kind of like, okay, we need to have Grandmaster, like, rotating playlist style stuff out. God, he put that back up so fast. I didn't have the reload in. just going to grab that, and we're going to run past him. So I think we should be able to at this point. It's not unlocked yet. There it goes. Okay. I think, too, the big thing is, like, although I'm getting my grenade energy back pretty quick right now, that handheld supernova build, though, for sure is, like, top tier for this type of stuff. Done. Is it just one dude? Yeah, I'm not wasted on him. There's more. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, scratch my chin at the same time as shooting. Just let him sit in it. So that got me full grenade energy back. But that's on a major. That handheld supernova build, we'll rock it again here in a few minutes, but it's like you kill 2 guys with it and you basically have your grenade back. There's none of this like waiting around. Okay, that's it. We gotta get precision kills.
Objectives complete. That made him angry.
all like running around. That might go down. We got that. What's bad is this build, I mean, prior, like, a few years ago, this was my go-to Warlock build, where it was like, oh, I can get my grenade back really quickly. But now, like, you look at it and it's like, okay, you get half your grenade energy. I've got 170 grenade stat and a font mod, so, like, it's max regen, basically as much as you can without having... I don't have, what's it called on? The whole, Kickstarter mod. I don't have that on, is the only thing, so... Like, handheld Supernova is way out-tiering this at the moment.
The sector is clear, for now. But just like weeds in garden, we return soon to keep clean.
Hopefully, one day we'll repopulate the area with civilians. Planting seeds for a future garden, so to speak.
That's such a nice idea. You guys are cute.
Didn't we already do that? We already ran a Grandmaster earlier. Basically have the one I want right there. Oh, I should have infused it. Oops. Okay, that's fine. 360, we don't need. 372, 360, again, we don't need. I just deleted it and I was like, do we need that? No, we're good. Oh, this is tier 9 that it's saying to complete on Grandmaster. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do, again, same thing. Handheld Supernova, though. So let's get that changed up really quick. Magnetic. There it is. I do need to see really quickly. Only thing is if I swap my weapon out, it's going to bring my stuff down. Like, there's no void heavies this season. And I don't want my score multiplier to go down, so I'm kind of like, oh, well, I might be able to just delete the servitor with a handheld Supernova. It's interesting that it just straight up caps their power. I guess Banes would affect it. Yeah. fine. Again, while it's loading, let's get D2 armor picker pulled up and work on a Titan grenade build. There's a few different armor pieces that kind of buff grenades on Titan.
There's few guardians I would send without a fire team, but you're
Get it in a
one
second.
of them. Don't make me regret it.
We appreciate the confidence, Saint. We won't take any unnecessary risks. I hope.
Like, you're spacing to get a one-shot on the barrier champions before they can proc their shield has to be, like, exact for all of those to hit. Just work on getting our stuff back here. Not down yet. See if we can get it on this one. We were able to get the stagger off, so that helped us. It's really like one just running around. Yeah, there is. Can I really not jump out of this? Okay. Oh, those don't track. I thought they did. Oh well. That tracks. I wonder why they... I don't know, they seem like their pathing is just, hey, let's run up this flight of stairs. Like, these guys should be coming after me. Especially on, like, this difficulty. This is Grandmaster. Like, oh, I just completely missed with that. It's like they're just all running past me for no reason. There's a bunch of melee guys, too. Not a whole lot of sense being made with it.
up is over. Time for a real fight.
Should be spawning in. Ow. See how much damage we can chunk off of him. For a second. God, it's so good. There's some that are like, okay, like every so often you'll just completely miss with it for whatever reason. But other times it's just like, okay, there goes like a quarter of the boss's health.
After everything we learned on Kepler, I think Ikora will be busy for a long time dealing with the Nine. But old enemies will not wait for
My solstice currency, I think, is capped out.
We will do what we always have. Fight for our city.
So, I mean, like, handheld supernova is super strong. So, let's, I think we already saved this build. Let's see. It's with Vortex. Which, I mean, the Vortex one is fine. It's just not... It's not what it used to be, where it was like, oh, you get... Basically, as long as every tick hits that enemy, you're going to get your grenade back. Or hits a enemy, you're going to get your grenade back. 367... That's bothering me that it's like, you can't get it, but you did it. I guess we could run one more. Same thing, but we are going to add that famine modifier. See how to do that really quick because I have not had to add it yet. Void Hunger, your ability regeneration is reduced. Deal damage, focus damage type to get a brief period of intense ability regeneration. So this is a 50 power delta. So let's give it a shot. We're probably going to get slapped around a lot. It's like just slightly higher than what we've been doing, but I'm trying to get my Guardian rank up. And that's one of the things I have to do is famine modifier, so... Master Conquest will get eventually. It's just a matter of, I can't do it with this current build because it doesn't have the right stuff for it.
You're one of them.
So let's see how badly we're going to die in this.
You regret it.
We appreciate the confidence.
Of course, it's
Saint.
weapon takedowns
We
too
won't
is
take any
the
unnecessary risks,
bonus.
I hope.
It's kind of funny that they're like, oh, it's reduced, but also here's full ammo. Oh yeah. He's going to hurt a lot. We also forgot to put on something to deal with them, so... Get rid of that thing like as quickly as I can. What? Why'd that just happen, Bungie? We don't need that. That is the one thing. Sometimes, like, it'll feel really inconsistent about who it's hitting. Like, I felt like that should have hit all three and killed all three of them, but instead it did hit all three, killed two. A little nervous about this area just because it's a little more open and we are at that -50 power delta. Should be okay. Just have to watch out for snipers. I feel like they're gonna be my bane. Whoa. Yeah. Like I was saying, snipers are gonna be the bane of my existence. Do this. Go after whoever. There are still a ton of them. Ooh, I hate snipers. Holy smokes, why are there so many of them? We might need to get arc resist on. Hide for a second. God, and they keep coming too, that's the bad thing. We'll have to go back for that other one. It's just way too far out in the open for me to be sitting on. Plus I only have one revive left. I don't think there's any champions in this area that I can kill to get revives back, but that is a little odd. thinking about it, because they're... Ooh. Okay, that one's done. Just saw a sniper jump down. This one's... Ooh. This one's close to being done. Hurry up, please. I would much rather it hit that sniper than the servitor. Like, I cannot stand snipers. Kill that sniper. That was my last revive. This is Grandmaster, actually. And I have no more revives left. It's kind of bad, because I can't... Like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the whole, hey, you have to use... because I want to run Grandmaster stuff. I want to run it with... let's die here. Yeah. I want to run it with, like, builds, but sometimes it's like, oh, you can't really use this because it's not featured gear. Like, you can't use Controverse Hold currently in some... die here. Yeah. That was really weird because Devour took super long to proc. We got all the snipers down. This guy's still up. Not all the snipers are down. They're still down. Like, I can't do the seasonal, how do you get, like, Gilded Conqueror and stuff. Like, you can't do that unless you're using featured gear. And it's really frustrating, because I'm like, I don't really want to use most of this stuff. So, we got 2 minutes, we have no revives left. Let's see if we can do this.
You made that look easy. Time for
Made it look easy. I died like 6 times, Saint. God, there's so many of them. Ooh. Okay. Again, that's kind of the downfall of handheld supernovas. If they're too far out, you're not going to hit enough of them to... Got bonus points off. You're not going to hit enough of them, or they're not going to take enough damage to really take that full effect. I'm gonna save my Nova Bomb for the actual boss. Need to drop back a little bit though. Oh no! Ow. Gotta watch my health. Of course he would hide around the corner, because that's exactly what I'm also doing. Oh, some of those did hit. It's like, hopefully those do. That didn't. It's volatile now. Oh, hello. There's a ship right here that's gonna hit me. That's what's really bad. I don't know if I can destroy the guns off of it. That's it. Dang, even without the time multiplier, we were fine. But we can do this a little later. There was just some, I was playing at a pretty low, like, delta, so... Let's see... I was at, like, a... what was it? 150? Something like that, delta? So, like, they were hitting really hard. Like, even if it was without the, because I've already done it a few times on Grandmaster without the famine modifier on. I think we'll just run it really quick so you can see. It's so much easier with it like this. It also felt like there were a ton more snipers in the transmat, the stuff area thing. Transmat supplies. Oh, new emote.
So, if I have this right, we hit our objectives, take down all resistance, and exfil as quickly as possible.
Simple peas. Robert is your uncle.
Well said, chap. You're getting better at those.
He's like the main issue I feel like in this area is just... Oh, have a good night, Bloom. It's always good to hear from you and have you chat. Ricochets off this shotgun. And it's just like, okay, you're around the corner. Goodbye. Not quite yet. Plus it just seems like it just tracks straight to people. Oh man, I need to get to bed soon too. We'll try a couple of Titan builds with grenades, and then we'll head off to bed. I don't know, because like this past 2 weeks, I feel like I've been focusing pretty heavily on my Warlock with grabbing armor from Solstice and stuff. So I don't know what my highest for my Titan is going to be for grenade damage. Right now, because these guys don't even attempt to like come over here, and I can't hit them with a grenade, so I'm just like, oh, let's get our weapon takedowns basically completed to get our bonus score, and then the rest we should be able to supernova through, or handheld supernova through.
Incoming! Time for a party!
That guy just got, like, really screwed. Alright, so this guy we were struggling with last time. Oh, he moved into it. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's fine. Alright, here's the boss. Dead already.
I'm happy you're
Easy.
back in the inner system, Guardian. I worried you got lost in the anomaly.
From what I understand, the Nine aren't done with us yet. But until they throw another train at us, there's nothing to do but research.
Why is it saying I'm copper
It
1?
makes me sleep inside my helmet. Better to be here at the front, solving problems the Titan way.
Am I copper 1? I thought I was like silver something. Alright, let me get a Titan build really quickly. So we're going to do Ashen Wake, Solar. This is bothering me so much that it's like, you've unlocked something that you can't view. Let me get my old build pulled up here so I can throw the same stuff on it. I want to say... Ember of Char... What did I name it? Loadouts for Titan. So Ember of Char, Ember of Ashes, which is not on Armor Picker. Combustion. Did I use Ember of Solace? Does this apply Radiant? I don't think Ashen Wake applies Radiant. Oh, Eruption. That makes sense. Okay. Highest we can get grenade stat. We're just basically running around with however high we can get our grenades to. Just to see viability, but we're going to say 170 and then use a font mod is the idea. Health, melee, super, yeah, that'll be good. Sorry, y'all, give me just a moment. I'm getting another build, but we're grabbing it on our Titan. And at open and dim. Let's swap characters really quick. Well, this is going to be rough. I don't think we'll be able to do, like, Grandmaster with this, just because it's, it is... Sorry, I'm still having to customize some stuff. God, my ugly looking Titan. Our Titan is not nearly as high of a level as our Warlock is, so. But we'll still give it a shot here. blistering. That'll work. Apply those. Weapons. I also need to run really quickly and craft. How do we get to the world tab? Because I never recrafted that solar pulse rifle that can get demolitionist and whatchamacallit on it. So we're gonna run and craft that really quick, but we're also going to save that build and then apply it. We need to make sure that our stuff... Sorry, I'm like talking really weird right now. We're gonna change this to a grenade. Failed to load completely, but I think it's because I'm moving stuff on my own. It looks so ugly right now. Okay. Oh, it's because we're in a game, that's why. We'll craft this really quick, return to orbit, apply the loadout, and then go. Shape. Pulse rifles. ERX Rattler. Wow. I really wish that there was a way that I could just say max level, or not max level, but max crafting level, so it just throws all my stuff into it, so I don't have to sit here and hold X to apply. It's fine though. I think that's high enough, right? Well, let me change stuff if it's equipped. I really didn't have to upgrade it that far, did I? Yeah, for range. This thing shoots stable enough already. What's that sound? Return to orbit so we can apply this stuff. Give it a second. Dim likes to take its time sometimes. I think I really don't have many grenades. 8 options. Just go ahead and bump this up. Bump this up. Bump those up. With whatever we got. You're 309, so you're good. Let's dump some just to get our extra stats here. Do that for an exotic cipher anyway, so. So normally, in the past we've rocked triple firepower. And that's simply because we want to be able to get orbs of power to get more grenade energy. Although we might need to put on a... We talked about a font mod instead, which might be better, but we'll see. Yeah, that's fine. Every little point helps, and we've got stuff to spare for this, so it's fine. We'll do the same thing, we'll just upgrade it really quick. Again, I really wish there was just a, hey, you've got the resources for it, here's a button that lets you just max the stat. Something I can put into there to just kind of help out with our multiplier, seasonal hub. Okay. So we are 300. So let's do some fire team. Wait. Is Master 300? Yeah, it is. And that's going to give us a big boost with just grabbing engrams from it. Although we'll be on a little lower power delta, we'll be leveled pretty quickly. I should have just grabbed what I had on my Warlock, now that I'm thinking about it, for this slot and this slot. We'll pull it over and then... Where is our... Warlock.
Commander Zavala,
Doesn't matter.
we agree to the right to prove it. The Cabal sends forth its champion.
The challenge is met. Our blood flows together. May it lead to unity.
I always found this part, like, very cringe. It's like, oh, our blood, it flows together. And a group of people, and these guys are killing everything. Okay, he's dead. I'm not reviving him. I was at Burning Flames times 3. I did a good chunk. This is on master difficulty though, so it's not like... I feel like handheld Supernova, if I were close enough, would have gotten. Alright, so we just saw a hammer throw, and it did 593 damage, so we're gonna see... Well, we should have tested on, like, actual... in the firing range, I feel like. We can check it later. Because my melee stat, like, it's weird, because melee you would think would be really good at single target, and that's fine that it is. But it's also kind of like, okay, my grenade stat is at... Didn't kill that second guy. My grenade stat is at 170, something like that. Like, it feels like it should probably be doing a little more damage than my melee is. And it could be. We just haven't seen the numbers yet. We can find someone to test it out on.
Guardians, while there is shame in surrender, I am merciful.
All but demanding this conflict.
It's also one of those things where I don't know if they should just straight up say, okay, damage buff, or what.
I will not deny them the honor of protecting their champion.
Die here. This other thing, I just feel like melee is, like I said, it's really good at single target, right? Like, this is not a melee build, I just two-shot that guy. And I'm only, I think, 10 power over him? Less than? I was a boss enemy, or a major, and it's like, okay, two-shot. Okay. Thought they had killed this by now.
Guardians scurry through my tank like vermin. Is this how the Vanguard fights its wars?
Our fight is with your champion. We need not slaughter every cabal in your army.
Do not expect gratitude.
Don't hit me.
Those you leave behind will grow. They will learn. You seek to drive a knife into the heart of my tank?
We'll do some damage testing here in the firing range in a minute just to see about hammer versus grenade. Perfect opportunity to throw that again. And it's like, okay, I get my hammer back basically instantly because I can just go and pick it up. My grenade, it's like, okay, it's on a cooldown. Even if I were to... Like, as long as I can go and pick it up, I'm fine. With hunters, it's like, oh, you dodge near the enemy and you get your melee back. Titans, you pick up a thing. Warlocks don't really have that luxury too much, as far as I'm aware. But it's still kind of like, okay, there's probably a good reason why people really like using those melee builds over grenade builds. combination of a few things. Or that grapple melee. It's like, okay, it's scaled off of your melee modifier, not your grenade. I don't think that would be a good idea to change that by any means, but just one of those things.
Take to ritual combat well, Commander. Do you enjoy it?
There is no pleasure in killing.
One of the
If this
exotics I am curious about, not because it's like specifically a grenade exotic, but Heart of Inmost Light, or not Heart of Inmost Light. What's the
prepare your champion.
is it Solar Fire Furnace? The chest piece that makes it so when you have your full super, your stuff like regenerates 300% faster or something crazy. Your abilities regenerate 300% faster. It's kind of like, that would be pretty crazy if it's super fast. I haven't tested it yet, but I know early D2 days that was like my go-to Titan exotic. Okay, so it is doing more damage, or the grenade is, so that's good to know. I didn't know. Does that just straight up stun them now? I didn't ignite him. He's coming right after me. Oh, you know what? Melee is also the featured, but I only think that affects recharge, doesn't it? It's the modifier Brawler is. I should be fighting these guys around the edges. Get our score multiplier up. Even if we only get C, it's fine.
Title. Your
Oh, C+.
champion falls.
I did not imagine this outcome. Your guardians have powers told
That's
of
why
in
it's
the
fine,
old
because we can
stories.
get some
Our
upgrades
vaults
off of
are
it.
full of relics for those who underestimated us. If you ever cross the Vanguard again, bring a bigger tank.
Oh, we haven't grabbed armor from Eva as the other thing for my Titan. So that'll be a straight upgrade as well. So we're fine. Let's do that really quick. Didn't think about it. I guess this is bugged now. The activity completion page is just popping up with it every time. Excuse me. Oh, did I even have to go to Eva? I'm pretty sure they made it so you can just grab the stuff in Portal. I might pick the quest up from her, but I'll have all this stuff unlocked, so that'll be just straight upgrades. Hopefully it'll be like the armor that I'm using. Or it'll be like grenade-focused armor with the ghost mod on. I know that ghost mods are kind of hit or miss at the moment. I think they said it only increases it by like 6% or something crazy. It's a small number. Make sure I have slots open. I do. I really need to go through and like clean out my vault already because I was just like, I'm gonna save everything.
Oh yes, this is exactly what I was thinking. Do try to keep those beautiful pauldrons clean, dear. I imagine your life must be terribly exciting.
We're primarily needing it for the
My friend, we
multiplier.
are strongest together.
But that one is also grenade, and it's 67. We'll keep playing with that 61 for the time being. 312, 377. Grenade stat is less. And we'll be getting upgrades pretty quickly now that we've got a... Of course, the one thing that I was really hoping for was not what we needed. Yeah, that's fine.
I wish I could talk more, but I am working now after all.
So let's do what we did a little bit ago with our Warlock. Within that power delta.
The Traveler will always triumph over the darkness. I know it.
We're just doing a Grandmaster with no like additional modifiers to it. Just because now that we're 365, God, I look ugly. I hate these shoulders so much, just the look of them. Now that we're 365, it should be a pretty easy run through. They just don't shade well and they look stupid. But yeah. Should just be a quick, hopefully a quick walk in the park.
You're up, Guardian. Let's clear this sector as quickly as possible.
With any luck, we'll be long gone before major reinforcements arrive.
Don't really care much about that room. So these guys I need to focus on. So that was 3 kills, gets you it back on miners. Let's see how it does against this guy. It's kind of what I was worried about, is it's just not gonna perform well against him. And that was at Burning Flames times 3. again, it just kind of feels like having that ability with the hammer to get it back instantly, like unless you're running a build that really focuses, like this build obviously isn't a hammer build, right, because we're testing grenades, but even if you're running a build that you can get your grenade back really fast, it's not as fast as the hammer. Like, I feel like that's the big problem with Titans, and then the new exotic, which we'll be kind of playing around with, not tonight, but a little later on. We'll have kind of a build video for it. It is crazy what you're able to do with it. It's basically a grenade that you can recall to yourself and bring back instantly. It's just kind of stupid, except it's your hammer and not a grenade. So killed myself with that. Which is bad, because now I don't have my grenade anymore. Like, it's weird because I feel like, obviously if there's a bunch of groups, or there's a big group of minor enemies, like this is gonna do basically that, where I kill 3, I get my grenade back right away, right? But like, the second it's anything more than that, even with Roaring Flames ×3, if it's like a Ultra, it's gonna hit him, and it's probably not gonna kill him. Like, and it's weird saying it just needs a damage buff, but like, that's kind of where I feel like grenades are sitting right now. Because I don't want to waste a grenade on a single guy, right? So I'm going to throw my hammer, but and miss twice. More than one, so I'm using my grenade. Although I feel like with this, if I do have Kickstart, although I don't know, does Kickstart, I know they changed it. I think it requires it to be 3 stacks of armor charge for it to actually kick in. Like, if you have 1 stack, it's not going to do anything. And maybe that's the solution, is make it so armor charge is different for grenades versus for your class ability and stuff, and your melees. Make it so it just instantly, like, one armor charge mod is going to take the same effect as having one stack of armor charge and having that renew your energy. That was a lucky bank. These guys are all just dying to running through this stuff. Again, killed myself with the nade. And I don't think that would be a good solution of being like, oh, make it so grenades don't do self-damage, but it is kind of like, it does bring up that question of, alright, hammer right now seems better because it's able to put out just straight up more damage. And you're not worrying about accidentally killing yourself with it. I don't know, I'm not a game dev. We're just here kind of testing old builds. Not nearly as much as handheld Supernova was doing. Ooh, that was close. I also feel like with the hammer you get your melee back, don't you, when you pick it up? Or your, not your melee, your health back when you pick it up. So it's kind of like... And that's just by default. With my exotic arms, I get my health back with my grenade when I get a kill with it, but let's try it. Some damage. No, it doesn't. Okay. Thought it did. Or maybe we increase the splash damage on it of our grenades? Like, that's a thought too. Just straight up make the damage radius a little bit bigger. I don't know. Like, there's still... I feel like people are... I might be overreacting too, but like... Just in general, it's like, okay, you know, yeah, they're not in the best state, but they're still viable. Like we saw earlier with the handheld Supernova build, I was just absolutely shredding these guys with it. I don't know.
See, I told you. The Guardian is fine on their own. No need to bother Ikora.
You were right, but we'll need her back soon. I know she needs to follow up on this craziness with the Nine. I just hope she doesn't get lost out there, like Zavala did in the Traveler. He
Oh
hasn't been the
no.
same since.
Wasn't I supposed to get Solstice stuff from that? And if so, why did I not? Unfortunately, these don't work well because it's the grappler modifier. Do another quick play. Hard difficulty, see if that works. Got a few more runs in, I feel like, before I need to get to bed. Gotta do a little bit of driving tomorrow, so... I don't know how to make these arms not look stupid.
Aramis met Praxis in prison. Yes. Oh, each day they spoke through the walls of their cells, dreaming of a new world. His research gave Eric's the ability to draw
Alright, we've got to remember that this guy's immune when we go in, so... Find where some groups of people are spawning at. Oh, that was a big whiff with me. What? Double whiff. Oh no, I ran all the way back here and no one else came with me. Oh, that guy did. Okay. He was just taking his time with attacking stuff. All good. That worked out well. Okay, 902 with the grenade. Did anyone else just see that? The grenade hit for 902. The melee was hitting for 1500. Then his head pop, or his like faceplate thing popped off, so it started hitting for 300. That's weird. I feel like I'm going crazy. That... I don't know. Maybe there's something like just really janky with melees that just make them straight up stronger randomly. See, that guy's running right into all of these guys and getting slowed, so... What's the most recent grenade exotic we've gotten? I guess... What does speedloader slacks do? Isn't that using grapple does something? But that's kind of like, okay... Love that one. Beat him to it. But again, that just kind of is showing, okay, the melee is just better because I didn't have to kill a bunch of guys with it to get my energy back for it. Ooh, that's a bunch of screams. Saw the little screamer thing pop up next to his name as soon as I killed him. I was like, oh no. also feel like you're competing with like Consecration that does it. I mean, it hits in a wider area than grenades do. I guess maybe thermite grenades could hit more, but you can also get 4 charges with Consecration with or 3 charges with playing on Prismatic. So it's kind of a, I don't know, one of those things. That's a miss. Ow. I can't keep moving. There we go. No! Recovered. Thank you. That guy backed up. That was very nice of him. Ooh. Scream still hit me. Why did I jump right back into him? Again, I mean, that's the trade-off. You get a big, you get your energy back basically instantly with your, but I mean that's Titan specific, right? So, oh, that's not good. At least this guy's being smart and killing all the ads, but I mean, I don't know. Kind of handle him. Sit in the nate or in the sunspot for a while to try and get my energy back. That was interesting because the grenade hit for double damage there. Like, it hit damage twice. It's not good because I'm in the middle of all those screams. That's really not good because he's gonna kill me. We beat the score threshold, so that's good.
Praxis is down. We're finishing up here.
Good. Without Vilax and Praxis, Aramis will grow reckless, careless. Without her counsel, she is weak. She will struggle to control this new dark power.
To go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, there's something for giving commendations, isn't there? It looks good. He brought me fought. Hellfire Heart. Let's get that going. Gonna use the same. I'm curious, is that why you have a solar final blow standing in sunspot? In a sunspot greatly improves recharge rate of your grenade while your solar super is charged. So this is Hellfire Heart's interesting because it can be used with any, or it can be used with prismatic, provided you're using a solar subclass or solar super. So let's have to reset everything in D2 armor picker, but ow, I forgot that Titans don't have like an instant stop with their jump.
Imperial reinforcements have arrived. They know we're coming. Show them the futility of foresight.
Beat my teammate to it. Yeah, it's not going to be enough to get stuff back. Uh-oh. I think that was Screeves, wasn't it? Ooh. Why are all these Screeves chasing me? What have I done to you? I know what I did to those screws. Oh, and I killed them before I could, Or I tried to kill him with my grenade, which was really dumb. I feel like if I direct impacted that guy, it would have killed him. This battleground's kind of wonky too, because like only some of the enemies count towards your score bonus. So it's very hard to get that 10,000. We don't really need that.
The Scions have commandeered the Vex security systems. We'll need to wrest control of the defense network from them.
I think this guy's amplified, so he's going to be moving a lot faster than me. Or he's...
Not far enough. The Cabal underestimate us at every turn.
What is he doing?
It would be wise not to underestimate the Vex either. But I think we all know that wisdom is not a valued trait among the Cabal.
An ironic
Is he gonna...
observation.
What was that? Like, he was just sliding through everything. It looked like he was trying to do the melee for the... Ow. Very dumb on my part to just run in here like this, but it is what it is. It looked like he was trying to do the melee for stasis, but... Woo! Launch there. Stop shooting me, please. Okay. It just didn't let me grab the core at all there. Oh, it's trying to pick up him. That's why. It's lame. It needs to prioritize the core, I feel like. Okay, he killed one of them, so let's get right here. Like, this is still good for ad control, right? Like, if you're doing a ton of small enemies, but lately it feels like encounters haven't really been built upon really needing ad clear. Like, I haven't played Desert Perpetual just because I don't have many friends that play the game still. But, like, Salvation's Edge, didn't beat it, but... Because again, don't have many friends that play the game, and I think that was the kind of last straw for a few friends. Was just, hey, this is a really tough raid, and we're basically done at Verity. But like Verity, I feel like had ad clear, but everything else was very heavily. You have to have everybody kind of has to know the mechanic. Even Verity had to know the mechanic, right? Because you can't if you get thrown into the Shadow Realm, I think is what we ended up calling it. Like, you're kind of, you have to know what to do. I probably could have killed him with a... I swear that the grenades used to heal, right? I know they detonate on impact, but I thought they also healed you. Oh, great grenade energy, but I already knew that. I thought they gave you a little bonus health as well. Oh well, that's fine. Was he gonna get squished? Aww. Of course. What did I get slowed by? Oh, of course. Oh, we missed one of the bosses. That's not good. I'm gonna stay up here and kill everything that I can. Because you get, like, right down to the wire with being able to get the 10,000 score cap on this one. Like, I'm not even, when we get down there, I'm not even gonna focus on the boss. I'm just gonna kill ads. That's the only thing I'm gonna do.
Their back is against the wall. There is nowhere left to run, and the pack closes in. This commander aspired to greatness, and now they will be reduced to little more than a memory. Finish this.
Sorry, I'm not focusing on you. Going after your minions. That. Screams! Actually did damage to that guy by just tapping him. That was weird. Goodbye, cruel world. Launched me all the way off the map. Okay. And they're just trying to melt the boss, which is not what you're really should be doing in these areas. Because look at our score right now.
Them to the last. Make sure that the Plague survivors find no quarter.
This isn't an easy task, Guardian,
I still got a tier 4 thing.
but it is an essential one.
Oh, we still got A. What? What is going on with the score? So... Actually... Let's do that. Sorry, I'm looking at a Hellfired Heart build. So we're going to be holding our super with it. So let's put that to 100, 100. Grenade basically up to as high as I can get it.
Guardian, scouts report that Taken and Loosened Hive are fighting to take this pass. We cannot allow them to gain a foothold in this area. Take them out.
Being that guy, because sometimes you can't get over that. I don't think this one's as bad for getting the score threshold, but... Well, that was weird. Just got launched. Okay. Why'd my teammate stop shooting it now that it's open? Thank you. Alright, we're running this one. We'll switch to a Hellfire Heart build just to see how good we can get that going, and then we will go from there. Because Hellfire, like this build that I'm currently using in Hellfire, when it was like pretty early on, was really strong. In the sense that you could get your stuff back really quickly. I'd like to test that. Oh. That would kill me. Those Screamers will. Saw him at the last second. This guy's got me. I completely forgot about Pathfinder. Uh-oh. Sticky. Really with that nade. Wish we were fast enough where we could catch up to her, but she just flies through here. I think the only time that I've killed her was when low gravity was like a modifier, and she literally got stuck on the ceiling because she also is affected by low gravity, so... Actually, I think we killed her in a Grandmaster as well at some point.
We've got a tormentor here.
I really hate these rooms because you should go and get the objective. But I'm getting points from killing not the Shadow Thrall, but the other guys that are out here. Unless I kill myself on accident, in which case I'm just dumb. But that gives us the chance to do this. Open. We're both dead, that's not good. He's got me. I'm fine. Honestly, if you keep killing these guys, it will eventually spawn the orb out here. So it's kind of just straight up better to... There we go. There it is. It's kind of just better to hang out here, I feel like, because you're getting the points for killing all these guys, and then you're getting the Taken Essence. I don't know if they keep spawning or not. He went all the way back in there, dude. Let's do that. It's like they're fail-safe if you keep failing at making those
Guardian, between you and me,
pushes
I like
or
Zavala's
getting through
honesty
to get the orbs. It's like, okay, we're just gonna give it to you.
That Cora's right to be worried. I got a bad feeling too.
no one with my grenade, so I'm just gonna hammer him to death.
Enemy signature incoming. It's gone. For now, at least.
Alright, this will be kind of a good test to show everything. Because these guys, I should be able, even without roaring flames up, I should be able to kind of like one-shot a lot of these guys, so I can keep my grenade ability up. It doesn't matter too much because I constantly am going to have my hammer up, because it's just a straight, you know, come over, pick me up, okay, you're good to go. Missing like one guy hiding back here, I think. No, a handful of guys. Why? I was like, what is that sound? It's just a bunch of screamers. Okay. Did anyone ever translate the language from the whatchamacallit guys? The Dread? Is that what they're called? Dregs? Dreg? Dread? I forget what they're called. The guys we're fighting currently that are not taken. You to me. Uh-oh. That's not fair. Alright, we're probably not going to get our 10,000 score, but I guess with the time on Master it doesn't matter too much because you still have the multiplier for the time. Okay. Why did they do... Oh, it's because I got hit by that. That's fine. Oh, those are screamers. Hopefully this guy survives. I hate screamers so much. Okay. While he's still going through this. Feel really bad because he died anyway. He wouldn't have gotten his grenade recharge. Those guys don't count to our score, otherwise we could kill him indefinitely, so let's really grab this. Don't throw me in the lava, please. Thank you. Really close. Shouldn't this guy be like straight up melting him with Choir of One? Like, is he hitting his shoulders at all?
Looks like the hive finally caught up to us.
Killer. Your ghost dropped down. Okay. his shoulders are broken, right? Yeah. And that did a chunk of damage, but it's still, like, not... But it's also against a Tormentor, so I can't... That doesn't... It's not a good show of what it's capable of doing, because they have, like, some sort of damage resistance, I think, to abilities. Just because you can't really hit their chest with it. Like, it may be beneficial for this build to have is it impact induction on?
Perhaps next time the Taken and Lucent Hive will think twice about trying to seize territory here.
Can you give us anything, just? There we go. Alright, some tier 4 stuff, so that's good. And it's grenade, and it's a really good grenade, so that's good. Or it's better than what we have. So let's return to orbit. We're going to visit Eva, and we're going to grab our other build that we've got going on. Also really close to ranking up that event. Play that stuff. Save it.
Eva's got something special for you. Nice. I do enjoy our visits. Just browsing, really. It's just wonderful to be back.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure our helmet that we had is better. Oh, it's because of the super stat. Oh. We just need to get better armor, basically.
If you're here for shaders,
Which is kind of what we're working on.
to the wrong place. but I'm still happy to chat.
So we will do super.
Oh no.
This is taking forever.
Actually, that's kind of redundant, because once you, that's kind of the bad thing with this exotic, is once you get your super, you shouldn't use it, because otherwise you're losing out on the benefit of all of the other stuff.
The traveler will
But we can
always
afford to
triumph
lose
over the
just a
darkness.
little bit
I know
of
it.
grenade damage. And we won't worry about really upgrading this one. I need to basically go through and delete every tier 2 thing that I have.
Strongest together.
Tier 2 and below. Except for like that, because we need it for this build specifically, but...
Any questions, dear?
I'm locking that just because I need to upgrade stuff with it. I don't want to upgrade that with it. There's 3.
The traveler will see us through this.
He wasn't the same after he left.
Okay.
Possible route. Feeling good.
Mods. That's fine. That's fine. That's whatever.
Help me through this.
That's fine, and that's fine. Okay. And it's been saying B tier, but I feel like we've been fine with, or we've been capable of getting A each time, so. We'll do a few runs with this, and then we'll call it a night. I could slap those synthesis steps through, because they're not melee focused for whatever reason. Because that and our heavy was the only thing that was really bringing us down. Did thermite grenade. Okay, so we should be good. We just have to get our super fast, and we'll see how quick the grenade regenerates from it. The only thing, though, is this, again, it's a... It is a... Could also be used for melee, because it's a... although it doesn't really matter much with this melee, because you recharge it so quickly, or you just run up and grab your hammer. But... I forgot. I keep doing that. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a Titan. And I have no health. Well, I guess everybody has the same health now, don't they? But I can't get the fire sprite fast enough, which is bad. I don't know how I just missed all of those guys. They're producing more, so that's good. Should be good. God, this like lands right here. It's crazy. I never realized that, how close it gets to us. Screams! I feel like there's a guy behind us. That was weird. I felt like I was hearing someone like running around behind us. Missing this. It's just the faceplate thing that they have.
Looks like you need my help, huh, Captain? Interfacing with the Vex terminal now.
Okay. What is going on? I don't know where my grenade ended up. It was killing something, so that's good, but it's definitely not exactly where I threw it. Again, I just feel like the hammer's gonna be the better way to go for most situations. Just because it regenerates so quickly. This guy above us.
And done. Time to get going, Captain.
The radiolaria moves through here. Take control, Guardian.
I think I'm also really focused on just like, oh, I should just be throwing my grenade to see, and it's like, no, if we're really thinking about this as a build, like, I should also be shooting things with my gun and, you know, doing other things other than just using my grenades. I'm just trying to see, like, the actual regen rate with Hellfire Heart. And, like, it's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. I also feel like it's best to, like, three-phase this guy. But maybe not. We might be able to get A from that. Oh, looks like we did B+. I also think... No, we're not quite in that new bracket yet. I was going to say, if we're in that new bracket, that would make sense. 376. Ooh. We'll do one more, and then I've got to call it a night. I keep forgetting to give those out. I also don't understand this because it's like, okay, destroyed any activity or vehicles in any activity, and it's like, okay, so that's literally the tanks in the whatchamacallit, in the big tank. The small tank's in the little tank. No, wait, the small tank's in the big tank. Yeah. Oh, it's this. It might be the strike, we'll see. Yeah, it's the strike.
Commander
Big tank.
We agree to the right of proving. The Cabal sends forth its champion.
The challenge is met. Our blood flows together. May it lead to unity.
I'm stuck on it. Okay. Stay in it. No, you don't. I'm stealing your stuff. I think that guy was trying to do the infinite flechette storm thing that they patched today. Which apparently wasn't, like, hard to activate at all. Someone's loading in. Apparently all you had to do is pick up one of the solar orb things. I request assistance. Thank you.
You willingly enter the Helpless Electus. I welcome you.
That was smooth.
But my forces, they do not. My war machine purrs. She hungers for battle.
I forgot I'm not using the build I was using earlier. Oh, good.
All feel fear, Commander. Some learn from it, while others are ruled by it. Which are you? We lost our world to the Hive. Why will you not stand with us?
We sign no treaty in the gun.
My warriors pledge themselves to the right of proving. Cut them down if you can.
I thought I just killed my teammate with that. I was like, oops, sorry. Okay. Oh, I just got melted. I shouldn't have peeked that. But in my defense, these guys shouldn't have died either, so...
Going through the vehicle bay. My pilots enjoy a challenge.
Then they shall have one.
I don't know why he just blew up. I'm just shooting to shoot. Oh, there's screams, that's why. Ooh. Okay. Apparently if you touch the top of the tanks you die. Never realized that, because I've never just walked up and touched the top of the tank.
Working your way beneath the outer plates. According to Amanda, you will emerge near the outer plates.
Guardians, I have prepared further challenges for you. A banquet of combat to test your resolve.
The Guardians are coming for your champion. They're not here for your hospitality.
And my father said you were such fun. You seek to drive a knife into the heart of my tank? My troops will defend its life with theirs.
No one's picking up the thing. This guy's got it. This guy just die. Oh.
merciless, Commander. Are all Lightbearers so bloodthirsty?
My guardians do what they must. Today, they must be champions. My champions are ready, Kaito. Is yours?
Let the rite of proving commence.
Ow. Okay, nice stun. I like the part where it said he was stunned and then just kept running around trying to kill me. No! I have to pop our super.
Kaito, your champion falls.
I did not imagine this outcome. Your guardians have powers told of in the old stories.
Our vaults are full of relics from those who underestimated us. If you ever cross the Vanguard again, bring a bigger tank.
Well, I think that is going to be it for me for the evening. Let's look at this gilding stuff. That shouldn't be too hard to do. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me for this evening. If you guys enjoyed this content, please be sure to subscribe. We'll be back on Friday, not playing Destiny, but playing some Battlefield 6 beta again. Oh, that looks really nice, actually. Not like the shader, just in general. I like that. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed it, please subscribe. But other than that, that's going to be it for the night. Have a good evening, morning, whatever, wherever you're at. Have a good one. This is Bedfast Duck, signing off.